Hi, welcome to A1R Psychic Radio. I'm Susanne Marie, and I'm expecting a lot of good readings tonight. And I was just hoping that everyone is having a good week and a good summer. I know it's been kind of chaotic in the world, but as long as we have kindness and love towards each other and hope, as long as we keep hope alive, I think that everything is going to work out fine. And as for me, Mercury retrograde has completely disrupted my life this week, but it shouldn't last too long, and it shouldn't affect too many people harshly. Just me this week. No internet, no Wi-Fi, no phones. It's just been like, But anyhow, if anyone else is having communication issues, just drop me a line and let me know that I'm not alone. And you can reach me at www.psychicpaths.com and leave me a note or a comment. It's much appreciated. And I'm a clairvoyant, and I see the past, present, and future. And I'm a light trance medium, and I have people communicate through me, but not overtake me. There's no possession. There's not me becoming somebody else. It's more like a visit. So, welcome Wednesday. What a happy Wednesday. I'm hoping that everyone is ready for good readings, and I hope that you can get through. And thank goodness for A1R Psychic Radio. I do appreciate the ability to come on here and share my gifts with you. We have Memphis, Tennessee on the phone. Hello? Doyla? Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. How you doing?
Really well. I'm good, thank you.
What can I help you with tonight?
Can you give me a reading? There's so many, but maybe love?
Sure. Hang on a minute.
Thank you.
Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to connect with you right now. I don't, how can I say this? Are you having troubles trying to figure out if there's a connection with someone or not? Does that sound right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
He seems to be kind of overbearing or an overpresence for you with this decision.
He can be.
I think he loves you very much. But
Thank you.
I don't know if this confusion of yours is going to change, because I don't think he makes it easy on you. I don't think you know. You don't know any security. Is there a security with him for you on your side?
Right.
Like if you're with him, can you be happy? He's going to be happy, but are you going to be happy? And Spirit is just saying that I shouldn't give you my personal advice, that it's something that you need to work through. But I need you from spirit is saying, I need you to take your time and making
Okay.
that
Do
decision.
you think it'll ever come to the point where we spend any time together to make this decision?
Let's see. I'm looking. Okay, I'm gonna see. I see a house. Um, do you happen to live in like a house that's one level?
Yes.
Do you live in a house that's full of trees around?
Yes.
Yes, he's coming. I
My
do see
house?
that. Yep, yep. I
Wow.
see a lot.
Okay.
I see a lot of frustration on his part. He's frustrated. I don't see you frustrated. I see you kind of contemplating the whole situation. But I think he's going to make things work out where he comes to you and you're
I
together.
think you're talking about it. I know who you're talking about. That's my ex-husband. I've been worried about him coming back.
Oh, he is coming back.
Yeah, there's a guy that I've been dating for a while who is kind of overbearing, but I've been worried about, because the guy I've been dating was 2 hours away, and I normally go to his house. He's never been to mine, but I've been worried about my ex-husband coming back.
Oh, wrong guy. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Uh,
I mean, because my ex actually live really close together, so it makes sense that his energy would be around. We live on the same property.
I do see you working out with the one you're dating now. I do.
Wow. Okay.
And I do
That's
see him
awesome. Thank you.
frustrated with the way things are working. I would I would do what Spirit said and take your time making that decision. There's a decision you need to make.
Okay.
And they're saying be cautious. Oh,
Okay. Thank you.
they're saying you're very precious to Spirit. And they would have really appreciated if you would take care of yourself.
That makes
That's
total
what.
sense. Thank you.
Okay, well, is there anything else I can help you with?
Can you tell me where my daughter's cat is? I don't know if you can do that or not. She's 26, and she's away at college, and her cat's been missing for 2 days, and she's devastated.
Okay, let me look. I'm seeing she ran, but I'm seeing that she
That
comes
makes
back. Yeah, she's
okay.
gone. Is she black and white?
No, she's gray with little white and brown flecks. Her name is
Okay,
Lexi.
I see the white. Yeah, she's out there in the woods, but I have a feeling she will come back. Nothing's happened to her.
Great. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Have a good night and thank you
All
so
right.
much.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good night. Tabitha, we have Tabitha. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What can I help with your questions tonight?
If I have anything from the other side, or if you see anything that's negative a lot around me.
Okay. Hang on a minute. Um Spirit says you're really going through a lot right now. Are you? Like really
Yes.
emotionally. I'm so sorry about that. Because, yeah, they're saying you just been really sad. Um, Let me see who I can get to come. Okay, I get an older gentleman, and he's kind of got little hair. I can't tell if it's red, brown, um, but he's missing some off the top, and he's really happy. He's a happy guy, happy-go-lucky. Do you know who that is? Sometimes he wears brown rimmed glasses.
He wears a what?
He wears glasses sometimes.
Yes.
He's here and he says he loves you. He seems to be a joker or just very humorous, like he could light up a room just in his warm personality or happy attitude.
Yes.
Is there any questions you'd like to ask him?
Just is everybody here okay? And are we gonna have any?
Yeah, everyone is good on the other side.
Because we just have a lot of negativity over here, so I'm just seeing if it's gonna end soon, hopefully.
Have you saged? Do you know about saging?
Yes, and I've tried it, and I just feel like I'd be attacked right after it.
Why don't you go to my page on Facebook at psychicpass.com and shoot me a message and we can work with that negativity together.
Okay.
It's Psychic Paths and it's on Facebook. I really
Okay.
It's not about charging you either. It's about, I see the negativity, but I also see that some people are bringing that in. Some people that you are hanging out with have brought that in.
Okay.
One guy in particular, it's like he comes to get your advice or talk about his problems and he dumps his crap and then he leaves. Do you know who that is? Is there somebody that comes and just kind of vents and, lets you know what he feels and thinks and then goes?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the one that's bringing it in. Maybe you ought to sage him. But get a hold of me through my psychic pass and we can work on this together. Don't worry about that. You're going to be okay too. I see all the frustration and the darkness, and it's real hard to fight that negativity. But every time you feel that negative energy affecting you, I want you to tell yourself, cancel the thought, cancel the feeling. Do you have arguments with the people that you live with?
Yes.
Anytime that there's an argument, let's say have a meeting with everyone that lives with you and say, we need to get rid of the negative energy, so no arguing until we can get our house clear of negativity. Because when you fight, it makes the negativity stronger.
Okay.
And when you let the negative thoughts and feelings overpower you, that makes them stronger. They're living in and wanting to live off your negativity. Can you
Okay.
understand? Yeah,
Yeah.
so when I feel that negativity, I just kind of do that Pollyanna happy. Like, oh, what a great day. It might not be
Yeah.
exactly what I feel, but I'm not letting on, you know. I don't want to engage with negative energies at all. But yeah, just go ahead and do that and you should be okay. Is there any other questions you have for me?
Do you see any pregnancy?
Okay, do you have a small child already in the house? I'm not
Yes.
seeing that. Okay. Um, yeah, I do. Um, let me see. But I have a feeling um, it's not going to be this Christmas, but it's going to be a March baby. March of 2021.
Okay.
I I had a feeling when you clear off your energies that there's going to be a whole lot of happiness and joy.
Okay.
Um, I sense a boy. I sense you're going to have a boy.
Okay.
Um,
Cool.
I know Spirit wants to tell me something else. Um, okay, so there's this lady, and she's got, I think, brown hair, light brown hair, brown hair. She's kind of heavy set, and she's making it like she's your aunt or a woman that was sort of like a mother to you, who's passed away, and you felt nurtured by her. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Mama
Um,
Rosalie.
what?
It's Mama Rosalie. She's like a grandma.
Okay.
We call her Mama.
She's with you. So when you're feeling sad and despair, I want you to remember that she's with you.
Okay.
She's trying to comfort you. You're not alone.
Good to know.
Okay, so thank you, and you have a great night, and it was an honor to read for you.
Thank you so much, Susan.
Thank you. Well, there are the two readings, and I have a few minutes. So let me talk to you about my cards. Not that I use the cards much. I'm not the tarot lady, but excuse me, what I do is the oracle because um, when I'm doing clairvoyant readings and I try to do tarot readings with it, it's almost like chewing gum and walking. I can't do it. I've tried and tried, and I've even tried to totally depend on the cards for messages, but it gets in the way of my clairvoyance, so it don't work very well. Now, my very first deck, which you've probably seen videos on YouTube for tarot, is Wisdom of the Oracle. And the reason I like the oracle, this oracle, is because it's very clear and it says exactly what it means. Let me give you an example. No guessing. No knights, kings, pages, swords. All of that just kind of interferes with my clairvoyance. So this is right on. Like, let me give you an example. I'm shuffling. Like flexible. Aren't they pretty? Now they've got cards in this deck that are so neat. Between two worlds. So I'm trying to get the camera. How clear can this be? A change in the wind. So I usually use the cards, and I love these cards. Even confusion, round and round. I like using the oracle because of the very beautiful images and look at this one. Soulmates. I like using the oracle when I've done a reading and I'm near the end, and if the person I'm reading for has a question of, a confirmation, then I usually pull a card and use it as a confirmation, but that's all, and usually it will confirm exactly what the whole reading was about. So Wisdom of the Oracle, it comes with a big book. Look at that. A big book that is easily read and understood. So this is my very, very first oracle, and I couldn't have been more thankful to have found something that wasn't so complex, confusing, and easy to. I needed to integrate it into my reading without taking away from my clairvoyance or confusing it. So I've been real happy with this. This is my first. Now what happened? What happened after I have done with this is I now have a tarot card addiction. I go into a tarot card shop or I look on Amazon and I'm addicted to oracle cards. And they all seem to make some very beautiful confirmation for my personal readings. But I just wanted to share with you my number one, what got me hooked. I am just like, it has some things like not for you. After a confirmation where someone has learned that something's not coming to them, and then I pull a card that says not for you. What are the coincidences? So yeah, those are my first cards that have taught me how to be tarot card crazy. So I've got a lot of them. I've got Earth Warriors, and last year I was trying to do rune stones, and I thought that buying tarot cards of rune stones would help me, but I never learned because the clairvoyance was taken over. But the cards are very pretty too. It wouldn't hurt to personally buy tarot for yourself and pick a deck that is very connected to you, that you feel a connection to, energy-wise or beauty-wise, or isn't this, really beautiful? And go ahead and see what the cards show to you, because Spirit is also trying to communicate with you also. So, yeah, go on Amazon or a local spirit store and go ahead and see if tarot is right for you. I give them as gifts because I want people to be able to ask a question and pull a card and feel like Spirit has listened to them. So yes, I hope that everyone enjoyed my show tonight. I sure did. I appreciate the wonderful callers, and I appreciate A1R Psychic Radio. Come visit me on my website, www.psychicpass.com, and get a reading from me. All right. I hope you have a good night.